You're live.
And we are live. Hello, kids. How are you? See, today we have multiplied. We have cats on set. We have a beautiful young man here to the right.
I'm just a cat sitter. I'm no one.
So today we're very happy to have Paul. We haven't met since August.
Jeez, this is amazing.
So we haven't met since August, and to celebrate, they are drinking Aperol Spritz.
He's getting me drunk. I like this. Cheers.
Cheers.
This is because we are not Italian at
No,
heart.
not at all.
Yeah, they are not Italian. That's why they are not
Really?
drinking the typical. Sì, vieni. Vieni. Are you coming? It's a time for coccoline.
No, it's Papa.
Papà,
Vai,
ma
vai,
nulla
papà.
mu the hair.
Vieni, Papà. E questo?
Sì, okay, guys, I'm
E
trying.
Papà.
I'm trying to catch up with what the guys are saying. I need to
Hello, everyone.
log in and to log out.
Hmm.
Kitty.
So, how's going on? What's going on?
Guys, to address your question, no, we're not late for our shows. We're never late for our shows, real life shows. But usually we face complications with the live stream, and also many of you, you are late sometimes joining, so we give a bit of space. Apologies for being 6 minutes late this today.
Mhm.
Konbanwa.
Wow, wow.
Again. Oh, it's your day, Paolo. I guess.
Ow.
So,
Ow.
ciao tutti. In Britain, 2024. Yeah, people.
Antonio.
Yeah, people are speaking about lockdown too in various places in the world. Well, we're not surprised, or I hope you're holding up well as much as possible. Actually, I do not need the glasses anymore.
You know you don't.
Ciao, lady.
Lady, come
Ciao,
here.
lady.
Let her here, come here.
È
Vieni, Papà.
brontolosa.
Vieni.
Brontolosa.
Papà.
Sì. Okay. So, how have you guys been apart from the lockdown? Today we had
Giugia.
plenty of work. We were actually working on the recordings for the upcoming metal festival that we are participating in, the Antagonistas Festival that's taking place December the 5th. So today we did rehearsals and all that kind of nice stuff.
It was fantastic. I found it quite refreshing.
Yes,
Yeah, I was very happy to play.
Sorry.
you're saying something nice for the first time.
As much as this is.
Yeah.
Good.
He found it refreshing because you were around. Because otherwise, when I'm around, he always whines, "Brontolo, brontolo."
I hate you.
He's on his permanent man period. That's what I
hate
always say. Of course, you
It
hate
was
me.
refreshing, it's hearing the bass sound, bass guitar.
Yeah, I mean, I hadn't sung the songs in full volume since August, and this definitely took a toll on my performance. And I'm like, what the hell have I been doing? I mean, it's this. This is not. This is says the guitarist. You've never been a vocalist, so STFU. So,
A bunch of excuses.
Okay. Oh, you picked up new glasses. Fantastic. New glasses are always good. Hello to everyone who just joined. No, you didn't miss much. Today we have Paul, that is the beautiful and incredibly skilled bassist for Season of Ghosts. And today we rehearsed for the Antagonistas Festival in Mexico, which is a virtual festival we're participating in.
5th of December, guys, so don't
5th.
miss it.
Yeah, it's going to be broadcasted through the Antagonistas official YouTube and Twitch.
Channel.
Yeah, and I'm going to post the links whenever I find the chance. And yeah, so what happened this week? Something important happened. What did we do this week?
Me, the usual busy, but apart from that, I wrote a new song.
You wrote another new song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wrote the England song.
What kind of song is that?
It's song just for England.
Hold the microphone, and I will find the link to post for the guys.
The link to post. Okay. So I was working already on a new song, and now I wrote a new one, which I have to pass on Paolo.
Can't wait.
And apart from that, we are writing new materials for Season of Ghosts, which I have to bounce to Paolo as well. But new exciting activities. Hopefully, we will um, share the new listen video. We did on tour. That was fantastic. Lots of energy.
Amazing memories.
Yeah, those memories were incredible. So hopefully, we will be able to do something like that in the future.
Yeah.
That's what we want to do. And what else on the table, Sophia?
What else on the table? Actually, we started a new campaign. We are participating in a new campaign, which I'm going to talk about
Okay.
in just a few moments. I'm just trying to catch the link and I think I found it for the festival. I'm going to link you guys to the YouTube channel because that's where the thing is going to be.
Yeah, please keep an eye on that. And
I can set a reminder.
it's going to be quite good quality.
Yeah, pasting the link.
Paolo made sure to,
Okay.
guarantee good quality is assured. Of my spritz is assured.
Apart from the spritz.
Apart from the spritz is assured. And you'll see my tongue is a bit twisting already. And by the end of this live stream, I'm not gonna be able to talk anymore.
Good.
You want my spritz?
No, I don't want your spritz. I don't know. For some reason, I don't. My body just doesn't want alcohol anymore. Unless I'm in Japan and I'm partying with my friends, then maybe a bit of alcohol. Well, but still, it doesn't feel good drinking alcohol anymore. Okay, so David is asking, does the UK have a holiday similar to our American Thanksgiving? The short answer is no.
Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah, it just some of us that we like to eat like hobbits, we celebrate Thanksgiving every fucking week.
So when you don't know what to do, you get a turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you
Stuff it.
regardless.
you're grateful, so you eat it. That's it.
Yeah.
No, I will tell you something. Sunday roast.
Yeah.
It's quite a thing. You don't need to have Thanksgiving.
And it's 52 times a year.
Yeah.
That's
it.
it.
So cheers. There you go.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that. You don't need to have Thanksgiving in England.
Yeah, you give thanks every single weekend, I guess.
Yes, indeed. So it's quite
And-
good.
and-
really nice with your family, and it's just a roast.
Yep. So, regarding the new campaign that we participate in, it's a campaign organized by people in the music industry, independent. It's people who are actually working in organizing concerts and support venues, independent venues, and staff, touring staff, like sound engineers and anyone involved in the touring process. And this campaign is called Epic Struggle for Survival. ESFS. So we are going to be posting about it more and more as days go by. And basically, it's very easy, this campaign. The organizer just designed some T-shirts. And by purchasing the T-shirt, all the proceeds are going to go to in aid of people who work in the music industry and the bands who support it. However, a Season of Ghosts has relinquished any rights to any percentages from those T-shirts because we want all the money to go to the staff and the organizers and everyone who can keep us on the road in the future.
Yeah, we take nothing from this.
Yes.
Just helping others.
Yeah, and there is many big bands involved, like Venom and Therion. I think there's plenty of. It's quite big and widespread actually. This thing, and we're very happy to be part of this. We just received the merch in the mail. They sent us a T-shirt that we are going to show you if you're able to find it in the wardrobe. In my wardrobe. I forgot to bring it. I was about to, and I forgot last moment. So we're definitely going to take pictures and videos with that.
We're gonna definitely take pictures.
And I will send you the link through the newsletter if you're in our newsletter, and in general on the social media, so you can purchase the T-shirts if you want to. And all the money goes to independent venues and people who are working in the music industry. Nobody big, everybody's. You can have you can read the exact list of people who are supported, and it's quite a noble cause actually.
Yeah, we might not get any money, or bands will not.
No,
get
we're not
any-
getting
well,
it. Sorry.
Bands will not get any money, but you will help us and many other bands, because by helping this cause, you will give it the opportunity as soon as we go back to what they will call normal. You will give opportunity to us and many others to go to play again.
We're pixelated. It's a very bad reception.
It's impossible.
Yeah. What internet?
fine.
What internet are we using? No, it's pixelated for everyone.
It's weird.
Yeah. Why is that?
I will go and check. I will give it to you.
Sam seems too happy today. That's because he's drinking alcohol. Otherwise, his man period prevents him from.
And I have Paolo. I have Paul here.
Yeah, it's very pixelated.
It's pixelated?
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about the dying. Reminiscent of the 90s dial-up. Yeah, I agree. It's a little blurry. Yeah, actually here on my mobile too, it's blurry. What internet are you using? That's quite weird, actually.
My internet should be usually super fine. No, it's
While we're trying to solve this, I hope you can at least hear us.
Yeah, like a night radio.
Yeah.
Radio.
Night radio, yeah. It's quite weird because nobody's connected to his mobile. That's quite weird. Oh my god. So, what kind of movies have you watched, or what kind of nice music have you recently listened to? The other day I went walking, because I go walking every day at least an hour. So usually I speak on the phone with whatever calls I have to catch up with, but I went to Spotify, and Spotify thought that they said, okay, we curated a playlist for you. And I tried to listen to it, and I'm like, no, Spotify. This playlist. Well, to be fair, I do not use Spotify to listen to music. I just use it to check out things that I need to check out for whatever I need.
So that's interesting. Let's have a look at what my Spotify is suggesting.
Oh,
today.
what is it
Releases
suggesting?
for you?
Okay.
So, Rebirth is the new single by Poets of the Fall. Then
Το ίντερνετ είναι χάλια.
Okay, are we okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Is it okay now?
Greatest Hits by Spandau Ballet. So
That's old.
an improbable album by an Italian artist that no one remembers anything about. Oh, this is interesting. The new album by Pliny. Pliny is an incredibly good guitar player, composer from Australia. And it
Never
has some
heard.
kind of fusion. It's everything is instrumental. Is prog, metal, hardcore, hard rock, but very, very progressive, and it's very interesting. And then we have the cooperation between a new single, cooperation between Sting and Zucchero Fornaciari.
What did you just
What
say?
are these obscure Italian stuff?
Zucchero,
Zucchero, I know
yeah,
Zucchero, yeah.
Zucchero, donne di Dudu. Zucchero is actually the one who wrote the Italian version of Mad About You, I guess, for Sting, Muoio per te.
Okay,
Yes. David Guetta and Sia.
nice.
Sia, whatever. And then the new by You and Me and At Six. This is what
You, me at 6. Yeah, this is
what I know.
the one band I know.
My crazy spot.
So, does the image keep improving, or is it still crap? People are saying just a bit better, but probably not perfect. What was wrong?
Put it next to the window.
What kind of? I mean, normally this kind of internet has good reception, but today decided that
At the moment, for what I can see on my devices,
mm,
it's okay.
not very.
Few seconds. Oh, being like let's say 2 seconds or 3 seconds. Well, it's quite good now.
I put it next to the window.
Okay, some people are saying that now the picture is nice and sharp, but the lads are still pixelated.
Well, the most important is that Sophia is not pixelated.
Well, I am
isn't it?
pixelated,
The
probably.
guys are. We are the guys. You are the girl.
You guys look great on my screen. It's good now. It's okay.
The point is, I see it okay there, and it says the signal is fine. So
That's what it says. You're on the computer. Okay, so let's check some of your answers.
with another one.
Now that after we finish checking what Spotify recommends you, well, my recommendations were completely off, but that's because I do not use it to listen to music, but rather like check something that I need to check. So it's usually stuff that probably I don't like, but I need to check it because for business reasons. So Horse, the band, just released a new 3-song EP. Who are Horse? After 11 years. Apparently it's an old band. I don't know them. I've been listening to too much System of a Down. I didn't check out their new stuff. Is it any good?
I haven't.
Mm.
Actually. I didn't know they've released anything new.
Yeah, they did. They did actually. Music I've been listening to lately is Robbie Williams' Christmas album.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know he had a Christmas album.
I
I
saw
don't know,
the
but
video.
my comment is boring.
I watched the video.
Well, I used to like him when he was in Take That. It was like my teenage favorite band, favorite boy bands. Yeah, Take That. But after that, his solo stuff, some of it is good, but then I just gave up because I started listening to Japanese music only. I go on daily walks too. Yeah, actually, that's the only thing that we can do because the gyms are empty, but also because
Do you mind if I leave you for
go and do your thing. He's going to do to work his magic and refill the glasses.
Happiness. It feels so right.
Because I have asthma, unless I just walk around and I take fresh air in my lungs,
It's very, very nice.
I cannot. I'm currently watching Harry Potter Half-Blood Prince, and that's exactly what we're going to do soon, to watch all of the movies all over again.
We'll do it during fall. Fall is over, so
It's
I'm
not.
gonna watch anything anymore. It's winter. It's
Ma,
been a
why-
long time.
Why are you grumpy?
Whoa.
Home Alone is just a couple of movies. Stop blowing in my direction.
I'm not gonna watch.
Okay, stay alone.
Fall is over.
Stay alone in your
Fall
corner.
is over.
You turn around so people can see your face.
Fall is over.
Antipatico. Antipatico.
Yes, please.
Okay,
Such a big kick.
it could be the British weather. Yeah, we do have fog actually. I'll go from metal to K-pop back to J-pop. That's a good choice, Naomi. Last week I was back to my longest lasting music love, 1980s Iron Maiden. Good choice. He hates Iron Maiden. Express your opinion about Iron Maiden.
Completely shit. And what is this demo album they released?
Okay.
Now the songs were nice, but completely what they released sounded like a demo.
Well, there are a couple of albums such as Somewhere in Time and Seven Sun, Seven Sun.
Oh, those ones
The
were
Seventh Son,
bad.
yeah,
1988, so those were the albums.
yeah. I agree. Seventh Son.
Yeah, but still, the sound was completely like the
Okay,
demo.
you do not like the production. He has issues with British productions.
Yeah, completely.
He just doesn't like them.
I
Fit in the
those
air.
For the period they were okay.
Yeah,
They
those.
never evolved.
Yeah, for when they were released, they were
They
okay.
never evolved. Not even 2020 they sound okay.
It's an opinion.
What opinion?
It's their opinion.
What opinion, Sophia? Not
Let's
even
not
garage
talk about
bands.
Deep Purple.
Yeah. Come on, it's like you're putting a bun in a frying pan, frying fries, and nobody's gonna sound so bad.
And this, my friends, is Sam's opinion on Iron Maiden. Let's go ahead. Do you know any Japanese bands?
Let's complain about production.
I've seen Deer and Grey last year in December. Well, last time I saw Deer and Grey was
My
10
heart
years
is-
ago.
is coming.
Any
Let's
Japanese
watch
bands?
nuts. I will get
One of the
nuts.
one of the last decent Japanese bands remaining is Cheers.
Cheers.
Eh,
Cheers to you guys.
yeah, cheers to
Such a
you.
pleasure to be here tonight.
Either you're sober or drinking.
I'm still sober.
Yeah.
Still.
I'm not.
Mm.
This is not a good message we are giving. So drink responsible all the time. Okay?
Drunk. You get fuzzy.
Okay. It's fine.
Yeah, whatever. Japan. One of the nicest Japanese bands that are still remaining, because lots of them have already given up, is Diora. They still play old school Visual K, which is why I like them actually. I've been listening to Season of Ghosts, thank you, 3 Days Grace, and Wagaki Band. This Wagaki Band, I never paid attention to them, and they became so huge. It's a Japanese band that uses Japanese traditional instruments and costumes at times, and they make a mix of J-rock and enka music and some traditional melodies. It's kind of weird, but apparently people like that kind of stuff. So they have become huge to the point that Amy Lee sang with them lately.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they actually made a single. So
You have listened to the Who?
to the Who, yeah, it's a Mongolian
Yeah.
band. Did you see it from the chat?
No.
No, because someone mentioned it. Like, have you listened to it? Yes, we
I
have.
followed them for a while.
They are very good.
I remember last time we did a live together, someone asked us about our favorite metalcore bands. I don't remember if I mentioned an amazing American band, especially if you are into horror movies and stuff like that. They are the Ice Nine Kills.
Oh fuck.
I
And
hadn't
they
listened
just
to them.
released an amazing live album. The title is I Heard They Kill Live, and they fucking kill live. They are incredible. Even though they suffered a change of lineup recently. I mean, immediately after the release of the previous album, that is based. They are incredible. Yeah, someone went on a temporary hiatus. So the main guitar player, and which is the one doing the main scream and growl in the background. Were just temporary, and they've been replaced with people that is absolutely same level of standards, maybe even better. And they are doing. And the thing that is incredible about Ice Nine Kills is the way they're marketing.
Yeah.
And now they are highlighting some kind of previewing, announcing something for the coming future through short video, 50 seconds. It's everything about horror movies and stuff like that again.
Did you see the Christmas shorts?
Yeah, those are
Amazing.
They are incredible.
I didn't know them at all until like 1 month ago. YouTube recommended me one of their videos.
Yeah.
And I watched the one that they were doing from It.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit, what kind of band is that? I mean, like, it's not like specifically that I like the songs.
Yeah.
The songs, it's not like the most original thing ever. They're not bad, they're nice. But the videos and this whole package that they have is incredible. And the money that they are spending is probably incredible. It's like the budgets they are spending
We are
are.
talking about Fearless Fearless Records. So
Yeah.
there is an
That's
interesting.
probably they're spending the money. I don't think Fearless Records is spending any money.
Well,
Right.
maybe
Maybe they are.
you're totally right.
Yeah,
But
it's
there is
around.
something very interesting if you are a little bit of technical thingy nerd. You do sound engineering and stuff. Their studio album, the one before the silver screen, is incredible. Listen to it, and I learned a lot about spatialization of the sound, where to
Yeah.
position things, because their aim is, of course, to give you a horror movie experience. It's not 4D or 3D or whatever dimension you want, but the width and the depth of the sound is so prominent. It's very interesting the way they manage the sound, even though you have a part of a strong wall of sound of guitars, drums. There are a lot of electronics, synthesizers, but the sounds, or the ambient sounds that happen all around that, and the voices, etc., is incredible the way they managed it. So chapeau for the work of the sound engineer,
Yeah.
whoever mixed the album that I ignore at the moment. Sorry for this dissertation.
The dissertation. The dissertation. That's fantastic. So let's see what people are saying. Paul, if you also logged into, are you in the chat? If you logged into the chat, you could occasionally like catch like the feedback that people are giving you and comment on that. Okay. Yeah, actually, people in the stream, they do love Ice Nine Kills. Paul, I already like you, Jack the Ripper says.
So speaking of which, I just watched Whitechapel, which is
Oh yeah, you were telling us about
it's
it.
all about someone doing the copycat of Jack the Ripper's crimes in Whitechapel, London. So, but it was just in the brackets.
So
Amazing being here in London.
Horse the band is metalcore, and they jokingly call themselves Nintendo Core, and it spawned hundreds of MySpace bands calling themselves Nintendo Core. Guys, do you remember MySpace? Or are you too young? I mean, I know that our audience is a mixed bag. So we have some older people and some very, very young people watching these streams. But the older, the ones that are older, you probably remember MySpace. I mean, I used to love MySpace. I haven't deleted it, but it looks, everything, like the design looks so jumbled. I'm unable to navigate and do anything in it ever. And I lost my messages, all my history. It's like I gave up. But back,
completely messed up. But
they bought it just to destroy it, so people jump to Facebook immediately, and that's exactly what happened.
I remember as soon as Facebook was coming,
2008.
the trend was
2008, MySpace died.
so huge.
Facebook.
And as soon as they added the Facebook music application, the way to
They always had it.
No, in the
They
beginning,
always
they didn't
had.
have Reverb Nation, or they didn't have.
Not Reverb Nation. I mean MySpace, the music player.
No, I'm talking about Facebook.
Facebook.
In the beginning didn't have anything. It was just
Facebook. I still dislike it. I'm sorry to say.
Come on. And as soon as Facebook started having this Reverb Nation way of advertising yourself and these applications and blah 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 blah, MySpace died. Facebook started making tons of money. The same way now Facebook is dying. It's not gonna die, but Facebook is dying in a way in terms of numbers, because Instagram is going up. Instagram is going up. Why? Because in Instagram you can still get some traffic without spending money, while on Facebook you're forced to spend money in order to get some numbers.
Yeah. True. And anyone has watched the movie What Happened to Monday on Netflix? No, I haven't.
Have you watched Hubie Halloween, guys?
Hubie or hubby? Because when I saw it, I was like hubby, like husband, hubby, but Hubie.
I think it was Hubie Halloween. It was Hubie.
Ma che cazzo mangi, Domenico?
It just crumbled. Sorry.
What we watched actually yesterday, and it was like the wrongest timing for me to watch because I've been processing like so many things. I've been under so much pressure this past few weeks. We watched the last episodes of Supernatural, and I was like completely heartbroken, depressed, and I'm still like, no, I don't want to.
This is over,
Very,
right?
very, a very difficult thing. But I find that they ended it beautifully, and it was very artistic the way they did it. And considering that they filmed the last episodes during COVID, I'm pretty sure that for the finale they wanted to bring lots of the people from the old cast in one way or another.
I haven't seen Rowena, which is the most
They
fascinating.
probably couldn't because of COVID. Everybody was scattered, you know.
She could have taken a car and drove until Canada.
I mean, we don't know that, and probably we were just lucky that they even managed to finish the episodes. In my opinion, it was very nice, and actually, I'm wearing a T-shirt in honor of Supernatural today. Let me show you. If we have any fans here, let me show you that. That
Yeah, the internet's completely.
yeah. So
How do you hide your
I don't know if you can see. So, whoops.
It's fine.
It's not pixel.
It's very fluid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sophia is completely distorted.
Yeah, mine is completely distorted.
Guys,
All good here.
Have you guys seen Sense8 on Netflix? I think that's the one that got cancelled. It was nice, but then Netflix just dropped it.
Sense8, I watched it.
You watched
Lovely,
it? Yeah?
lovely.
It
Also,
was good?
the last two episodes. I think they
They just canceled it out
They-
of the blue.
cancelled in which sense?
They dropped it. So
Well,
they never made a new season ever
No,
again.
they did a final two episodes
Okay, to wrap things
Yeah.
up fast.
Yeah. to give some kind of
Closure.
sense to Sense8. That was nice.
Nice.
Just a little catch up with
he
Alan
was.
Lilly. So what happened to my
Top tier
nephews?
dad joke.
Well,
Top tier dad. So he makes dad jokes now.
Okay, thank you for associating me to dad figure or something like
Father
that.
figure.
It's father figure. Is it because of my gray hair and beard? So let's launch this thing. You go back. You watch Season of Ghost videos from the very first one we released together. I think it was the video from
Dream paralysis.
from
Yeah.
the Female Metal Fest in Belgium 2014, I guess.
Yeah.
And let's talk about my beard color evolution. What do you prefer
What the
for
hell?
me to do? So, natural like it is now. So some touches of gray, like 50, I guess. Yeah, pretty much 50 shades of gray.
As long as you don't start doing BDSM on stage, I'm
I
good.
don't do anything like
No,
that.
not a fan of
I
BDSM.
don't do anything like that.
Good.
Or I don't know, using the amazing just for men product and having it more darker, and just it is like dark brown. So you need to know, you need to understand that.
You made another dad joke without realizing it. People noticed. I didn't say that.
So just for men, it's not just for men, it's just for me. But they had to add that N at the very other, but it's just for me because they created the dark brown color for Paul Dark Brown.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I personally like, and a third dad joke you made. My God. Is it just his style, or is it your age or your style in general? Probably a combo of both. I personally like the gray shades, but also when you dye it, it's nice as long as it's not too dark and it's kind of, nicer, because the darker, it accentuates stuff that we don't want to.
Yeah.
But I really like
It's
the
like
natural too.
It's like being tanned.
Yeah,
Same.
yeah.
So
Why are you laughing? Ma che cazzo ridi? Che cazzo ridi? And they're drunk.
During the video of A place to call home. He looked like completely Rocco Siffredi. Or what? No, even
Rocco
worse.
Siffredi,
Rocco Siffredi. He completely looked like a porn star.
like a porn star.
Yeah. You remember?
Okay.
I have no idea. So that was a hidden perspective of Max dyeing his hair for a place to call home. Someone says, Yibrilo says, you do awesome covers. Thank you and welcome to the channel. I haven't seen your name before, so welcome.
Oh, welcome.
You do awesome covers. Yeah, we actually, we're supposed to do a few covers, and it's my mistake that we haven't. But we have quite a few covers lined up to do, and they are semi-ready too.
Yeah.
So yeah, Sophia, thank you because of the message on Facebook. I bought some gorgeous stuff from Killstar. They got so much nice stuff. Oh yes, they do. I mean, it's for everyday casual goth. You can look semi-dressy and also what? They are not formal clothing.
Yeah, no,
It's
every day.
for it. They are for everyday. Yes. Okay,
Go to
and
the office with that.
yes, there is a way to dress corporate goth using Killstar. You take their more plain pieces, you accessorize, or you throw a jacket on top,
Yes, like
A-
fuck you people.
a blazer. No, I said the simpler pieces, not the graphic t-shirts. They have some more simple stuff, and they are very nice. Actually, what they are doing actually, it's that they took the best of Lip Service, which was a legendary American brand of gothic clothing. One of the people that actually built the fashion back there in the U.S. Um, they took the best of Japanese fashion and they blended it all together, and they made Killstar. And now they are selling to the Japanese instead. So, mm. By the way, I'm drinking
British pride.
Japanese green tea
I thought
with
it was
pea.
whiskey sour, actually.
No, no, no. It's Japanese green tea, and I put some coconut water inside because it's more tolerable.
Just a personal
Privet.
to Infinite Constellation Constantine.
Yeah, hi to everyone who just joined. Sam isn't nearly as think is nearly as thin as you drunk he is. Exactly.
Sam is what?
Sam's drunk. Oh, people like the gray.
Nearly thin what?
He's on a roll. I showed electricity to my classmates and they called me a weeboo and said, no, this is trans metal. And I said, no, this is trans metal. By the way, what's the story about the cover album for Epsilon? There is no story. Why did you drop trash on the floor? Why? Why are you littering the floor? You look drunk.
I'm not drunk.
Nobody insulted you and stop dropping shit on the floor.
It's crumbled. Sorry.
I'm gonna crumble your glasses if you keep on doing this shit. You are.
I'm not.
E basta.
It's Paolo's fault.
The gray adds a lot of
I
character.
made a double one before. He made me a double one now.
I
And he's
asked.
gonna make me a double one next.
Oh, I'm not sure we have enough prosecco
Oh
for
fuck
that.
me.
But,
Yeah, you can go ahead and finish it because I'm not drinking it.
okay, not even cooking any chicken.
Yes, sure. Yeah, that one, yes. Yeah.
Do you prefer
So-
to cook chicken or you prefer to drink it?
So your friends called you a weeboo because you showed them dream paralysis. I assume because it sounds a bit Japanese. If that's a yes, I feel honored. I've
If friends they have a complex, then they can be so.
So what's the story for the album of Epsilon? Well, the album of Epsilon, basically it was there was no actual theme. They just wanted something spacey and futuristic, and they asked a graphic designer, an artist, basically an illustrator, not a graphic designer, to make someone that looks like me-ish, kind of,
Point.
with pink hair and lots of silicone in the boobs. And I'm like, they reimagined my bust.
That's called prostitution.
Eh? Well, at least it was not a picture of me actually. So I wouldn't wear that. So that's it. It was just purely random. I thought the character was made after you. Actually was. The gray beard gives off the most interesting man in the world vibe. The meme.
That's a good one.
Do you know that meme? It's a meme, like it's with a guy holding the beer.
I see.
Yeah, it's a very
So it's something bad.
no, it's a sarcastic
I see.
kind of thing. It's very nice. It's a very funny meme actually. Sam is lazy bones. Are you lazy bones?
Why am I lazy? Why is everyone insulting me? I'm gonna leave. I'm
Konbanwa,
gonna
Tama-chan.
start throwing socks at everyone.
Stop throwing socks. I mean, in the previous live streams, he throws socks. He threw me toilet paper.
Wow.
Yeah, he keeps doing this kind of vandalisms. And I'm like,
Invite Paolo and he makes me fantastic spritz.
so you
Make it
so you
nice.
calm down and you're not funny
I
anymore.
make it so nice. Plus, this is double.
Well,
Whenever we want alcohol consumed, we're gonna ask Paolo to come over.
I would do it. I would do it with pleasure. There is something I recently tried. I was doing a cocktail training, something about basics, nothing advanced.
I can taste.
And I bumped into this black velvet thing, and I checked the ingredients. So the green ingredients are just two,
Hmm.
like stout or dark black beer, such as Guinness, such as mint time, or any kind of porter, and champagne or basically being a British cocktail, the most suggested wine might be some kind of sparkling English water. 50-50, okay? Half glass and half glass, no ice, nothing at all. I thought, that's disgusting. Till the moment I tried.
Oh,
It's actually delicious.
Really?
Yeah, it's like the taste of the beer stands. It's like kind of diluted, but not in a bad way, because the fizzy wine, the sparkling, the English sparkling wine, whichever kind of sparkling wine you would use, add more freshness. So it lasts more. It's like extending the flavors and bringing up also more tastes and more flavors and perfumes from that drink. So I would suggest you to try it. It's very easy going. You pour half can of Guinness or whatever you have handy, and the remaining half a glass of whichever sparkling wine you have, and
Fantastic.
enjoy it. It's called black velvet. Okay.
Amazing. I want to try it
Yeah.
now.
フランスから見てくれてありがとうございます。We have Japanese people watching from France and from Japan. And from in general, whoever is alive at this hour, they are watching.
Well, what a time to be alive.
Oh, right, he's wearing the new T-shirt. I mean, we hadn't met, and I was like, if we don't meet even now, I'm gonna have to mail it to you, which is ridiculous, So it's his brand new T-shirt, and we actually have just 3 or 4 pieces remaining in the web shop because we printed a few extras with your pre-orders. And actually, we are having a Black Friday sale, which is like 30 off most items. And
Go grab everything. Go grab even my socks and my underwear.
Your socks and your underwear are not on the shop. And no.
But they will be soon.
Yes.
We are trying to create a new brand by Zombie Sam.
Nobody needs them. Nobody needs
It's
them.
not true. But the reason why Zombie Sam likes spritz is not because of the taste, it's not because of the freshness, it's not because of the ingredients, it's just because of the color.
Yeah.
It's orange. And whatever is orange belongs to him.
Because it's Halloween.
I see.
What did I win?
Stop it, because I'm gonna throw your sock.
Can you stop throwing your Grinch socks? So his socks are the Grinch. Can you show us your socks? He has the Grinch, which I bought them for you, and you keep throwing that at me. That's your level of.
Socks are important in life. without socks you cannot walk.
Yeah, but not on my face. By the way, guys, the other day, the other day I was walking like 2 days ago, and I got shot on by a Canadian goose. You know, and I was looking words of
She comes
consolation
home
when I
and
came home, and
she's like, she has this face. Wait, she comes home. She has this face. You got shot one. And I was working. And I was like, I turned my head towards
and
her.
he laughs in my face. I was looking for consolation, and you fucking piece of shit, you were
Like,
you were
what?
laughing. But they
And
shot
I was
on
like, you
me.
deserve it.
They shot on my temple specifically.
You
I was like,
deserve it.
"Ah!"
You deserve
It was like in the I don't know, the main entrance of my brain on the temple. I was like, "Phew." I'm like, thanks, dude, I guess. He's like, I hadn't been shot on by a bird like for many years, like ever since I was in university. So I don't know what this means. If something good happens, I will thank the bird.
So this is a
Oh, that's a wasabi.
Wasabi.
Wasabi peas are my
Lovely.
favorites. Yeah, they are incredible.
Sam asked me, "Do you want a wasabi pea?" What?
You had
You
never
want a wasabi pea? What the fuck?
you'd
is
never
that?
tried them before?
No, and it's lovely, and it tastes of a kind of Dijon moutarde.
Yeah,
Pretty much like that.
yeah, but the Japanese version they have another root called wasabi. It's a root, very spicy root, and very like it burns you, but very tasty, like green.
Dried up. It's, you know,
Yeah, and it's very tasty. And these are peas covered in wasabi and baked, I assume. So
It's lovely.
yeah,
Lovely,
we
delicious.
always buy them.
lovely jubbly.
So like those Japanese vending machines selling underwear. Yeah, I knew somebody was gonna bring this up.
What?
Do you know that? Have you heard about that?
What are you talking about?
When you said about the underwear, I immediately thought
I
about.
enjoy Japan so much. Making a tour in Japan, he would laugh from day until night.
Yeah.
Selling.
No, from the from the.
Julio,
I
our
was about to say the bad thing. From the pigs.
Julio is asking, are those real? I
I
will.
want to do it one day.
I will address your question.
I think we will.
So I will address your question, all of your questions. So yes, those vending machines are real. They are semi-illegal, and they are vending machines that are selling used underwear of high school girls, or at least.
For fuck's sake.
All the things you find there.
So
You are never gonna.
at least in theory, because we don't know if some 80-year-old granny is wearing it and making money out of this. But in theory, it's high school girls who use the panties like for a day or two
By
or
the
something,
way, I will
and
tell
they
you
sell
this.
it.
One day I go inside Don Quixote.
Don
My
Quixote.
favorite shop. And she's like, you fucking devil. She's like, go inside there. They have amazing stuff. And I go inside that place and it's like, I go.
It's a chain shop in Japan that sells anything from food to light clothing to electronics
It's
to
amazing. It's, you know,
sports
leverage.
stuff.
It's a mess.
They sell everything.
It's confusion. It's like, it's a mess. You cannot understand it.
Not Walmart, but 500,000 times more weird.
Yeah, it has everything
Kind of-
all stuck together. If you have claustrophobia, you're gonna die. But don't worry, get inside.
And what happens?
Because the corridors are 30 centimeters. Paolo.
Yeah, like this. You have to pass like if you're
That's Japan for you.
if you're slightly overweight,
That's Japan for you.
you're fucked.
You can stay just 20 days if you're Western. But don't worry. Go to, and she's telling me, go inside that department. It's funny, and I was like, this looks completely dodgy because there was an extra curtain.
There was curtain in a
And
department.
it's like, come on,
It was
why are you
closed
telling
off.
me to go? Am I me, the fucking idiot? I go inside there, and I enter, and there were plastic asses, plastic vaginas, and dicks. And like, come on, why am I here?
Yeah, the clue is that in Don Quixote they also have a sex shop department, but it's so different to Western standards that
Plastic vaginas made to the detail. I'm like, why do I want a plastic?
how do they
vagina?
call those?
A
They call
silicone
those
Why do I want? I got terrorized.
They-
It's like,
they
Sophia,
call
I want to
those
go out.
fleshlights.
Yeah.
I think I'm not sure. I'm not up to date with this kind of names, but I think it's a kind of thing for men, a thing.
I think for men, I got terrorized, I got traumatized by those things.
And how about that they were they had on
displaying dildos.
they were displaying dildos and they were displaying the way they work and they were
And
going
there were
around.
buttons.
I see.
And there were buttons, and she's like, "Oh no, it's very cool. You usually push the buttons." Toot, 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 toot.
I threw him.
Get me out of here!
I
What
th-
am I doing here?
I threw him into every possible trap, and he freaked out. And he's like, "Where the fuck did you bring me?" So-
There are many shops like that. You know, just here in London. So, but the very curious thing is, I think many of you ever heard about Cyberdog.
Yeah, Cyberdog.
Yeah, Cyberdog is so old.
There's
It's
one in Torino, by the way.
Cyberdog in Torino.
They opened in Torino, yeah.
Collaboration with Kappa.
No, I can't believe that.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes, incredible.
Yeah.
In front of Rock and Folk.
Wow.
like 6 months ago.
I didn't know that.
Mm.
In collaboration with Kappa.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, you go over Cyberdog website, you learn everything about them. But the thing is, they moved from a corner in Camden Town.
What is that? What?
to
Cyberdog?
big,
I'm gonna
yeah,
tell you.
a big space. And downstairs they have their own personal sexy.
Oh,
shop
they
area.
they do. I've never been down there because I don't like this kind of places, but I know that they do.
Oh.
They do, yes. There is kind of
I thought
like
it was
a
just-
dungeon downstairs. No, it's 2 floors. The up, the down, and then they have some sort of curtain corridor. I don't remember exactly. And you go downstairs.
Who knows if
They
they are
have
cyber compliant?
They have this section. There's the sexy clothes thingy, like vinyl or
Yeah.
whatever. And then behind a couple of curtains, there are all sorts of amenities for.
Wow.
Amenities. Amenities.
I think they are cyber secure.
I don't know. Go and ask them. So Cyberdog, guys, it's a shop in London that it's been there for quite a few decades, and they are
How
one
did you
of
know,
the
Cyberdog, guys? It's
every goth that respects themselves knows Cyberdog.
in the world. Come on.
Anyway, so they are selling this kind of futuristic slash goth slash
I mean, those
techie
guys that are
clothing.
dancing like this in every possible meme video that they look like Sub-Zero. They look like
Basically,
idiots.
they pioneering a lot in terms of fashion.
They were
style,
pioneers
and
back in the day. They were pioneers. Now they are just a tourist attraction.
Unfortunately, yeah, they've been.
No, for
replicating
real, they
that.
are.
And
Well, I think
they're good just for signing and
The first time
the
I-
higher.
Back in the day, like people that we were actually listening to the music, we were shopping from there. I mean, like very
Yeah.
long ago, over 10, 15 years ago. But now it's more like of a tourist attraction because it has a very impressive entrance in
totally.
Camden Town.
Yeah, also if you
Uh,
work in the ring road, they're perfect for clothing.
But the sad thing is that the Camden.
If you
Town-
work in the ring road,
Yeah, because
because they are flashy colors.
yeah.
So if you work in the ring road, guys, just in case you know someone that works in the ring road and needs drivers to see them, shop from Cyberdog. They probably have a Black Friday sale too. Which reminds me, I need to check the website. Porca puttana. Mm. You know, I really like shopping on Black Friday because I shop for my birthday, which is.
me anything. You fucking cheapskate.
I'm sorry.
Cheapskate.
I asked him 50 million times. Do you want this? I'm buying from Killstar. I'm buying from that. From that.
I want clothes. Who wants clothes?
What the fuck do you want?
It's completely sadness buying clothes.
Okay, what do you want? Do you want socks? Do you want underwear? What do you want? Do you want tea? Do you want a do you want a plastic from Japan? What the fuck do you want? Do you want wasabi peas? Tell us what you want. See, the man period doesn't allow. He just wants something but doesn't know what he wants.
You should know you're my partner. Figure. Bye.
Okay, I'll go get you your school bag and you can go back to school on Monday, yes? He's in third grade at the moment.
Go away. You twat.
Get him a PS5.
That's something.
That's a good idea. Actually.
But you need to get me to buy me the time I can use.
Yeah, the time I cannot. Paul has such red cheeks. It's cute.
I'm not drunk.
Are you
I
okay?
promise.
Are you okay? Is it your pressure or something?
I'm okay.
So yeah, on Black Friday I shop for my birthday, which is on the 7th of December, and I also buy for Christmas because it's honestly the best time to buy and prepare and buy all your presents and stuff. And yeah, goodbye money, whatever money we have anyway.
I'm saving. I'm doing everything I can to save. You spend. You boom. You throw money in the air. Bravo.
Really?
Yes.
Is that what I do?
Yes.
And what exactly do you want?
I don't want anything.
What do
I
you
save money. I stay in the corner. I work.
You know, every time he wants something, it costs over 2K or 1K or something. He's like, no, I don't want anything. It's like me, I'm going to buy something £100, £200, but he's going to say, no, I want nothing. I just
nothing.
want.
When I make damage, make damage for real.
Yeah, I
Otherwise,
want
don't make
something that
damage,
costs only 2,000 or 3 or 100K or
Otherwise,
something like
don't
that.
make a damage. I make a damage once every 2 years.
Yeah, he, retrospectively for whatever he didn't spend before. Third grade Sam. I'm in the 11th in that case. I go back Monday too.
There
Okay.
you go. Cheers.
Sam threw that money like Jay-Z in a rap video. I approve. Yeah, exactly. He throws everything together. Like women always know how to spend. Yeah, well, it's a skill to be a shopper, to be a good shopper. Because there are shoppers that buy trash impulsively. I buy very good stuff.
Paul is a bit.
So doo-doo-doo. Well, before, when we were rehearsing, I had the idea like, would it be possible to play acoustic, including some shape and form of bass, but I have no idea. If anybody's listening to me, they're not listening to me, they're drunk. So I'm gonna speak to myself, and I'm gonna tell you this wholesome message of solidarity that wherever you are in the world, even if winter is coming or leaving, depending on which hemisphere you're in, I hope you're holding up well. I know that the second lockdown actually brought even shittier psychology than the first one. And people are seriously not doing very well. But I hope you're holding up. And this is why we are here. This is why we are here for you. And we're being silly every week, so we can just, if you can, you feel free to vent at will, whatever you feel like saying in this chat, you can say it. We welcome everyone and everything. So it's a very nice fellowship of people gathering in this in this cozy YouTube room and having drinks, or at least, we hope you're holding a drink. Would be nice to meet you all face to face. I have a drink. Would be nice to meet you face to face one time, one day very soon, when we're allowed to do that again.
These chips are not bad.
These chips are amazing. I actually bought some Japanese purple sweet potato chips. I don't know if you can see them. I bought them the other day. They are very, very nice. So anyway, Sam should do stand-up comedy. Yeah, that's what is Sam eating? The chips. I listen to your music while designing video games. Alex Andir says. Well, Alex, if you need help with those video games or if you need music, we would be very happy to provide, as long as your idea is presented to us. Hai oishiso. So murasaki 焼き芋はめっちゃ美味しい。
Very bad example here.
Yeah.
The third that ball.
No, but it's just orange juice.
What kind of video games do you design? Are they for computer, for mobile? Yeah, because we love video games. We always welcome this kind of ideas.
Never drinks like me.
Now he's gonna go to sleep directly. What I was saying to people, but you were busy being drunk and you didn't hear me, was I was wondering when we were rehearsing that it would be nice to play an acoustic song, including your bass in some shape or form, whatever people can hear, like drrrr.
To be completely honest with you,
It will not work.
no, Sam and I we were talking before
Mm.
about this. Maybe next time I will carry my acoustic guitar as well.
Oh,
Anytime soon, whatever it
Mm.
will happen in
Yeah.
a month or two or whatever. And maybe we can try to rearrange something.
Yeah.
Sam will do the dirty guitar job, because he's a good guitar player. I'm so shit at that. But on my acoustic guitar, I could try to rearrange the bass guitar lines to have something,
I was thinking about the bass that you have today,
Hmm.
just whatever people can hear, even if it doesn't have any
Well, we can do that.
amplification. What
No, we can do
exactly?
that.
What exactly are the guys drinking?
This is spritz.
It's orange juice, guys.
Aperol.
It's very healthy. It's vitamin C.
Okay.
Aperol spritz.
Do you want the recipe? The recipe is very, very, very easy. It's 3, 2, 1. Means 3 parts of Prosecco, 2 parts of Aperol, and 1 part of sparkling water or seltzer soda. And ice cubes. If you have a slice of orange, you can add it to your drink and simply enjoy. Don't forget to stir a little bit. And cheers.
Enjoy the drunkenness. Okay, so Alex says that right now I'm writing a labyrinth fantasy role-playing game. Amazing. For computer. We really love games. You hear noises from the other room when you go to check. There's nothing. Oh, you might have a poltergeist, Jack the Ripper. You might have a poltergeist. Just make a salt circle and sit in the in the middle or something. So, before you leave, do you think that we could do that, or it's not going to work?
No, we can do that.
You didn't bring your guitar. You're fucking lazy. Fuck off.
I'm eating and drinking.
To me, that I'm buying you socks.
I'm buying me socks.
I'm buying you socks. You have to speak a bit nicer to me. But by the way, guys, this is the last time for this year that you see the Halloween decoration. Next time we're gonna be Christmas decoration. What? It's going to be Christmas decoration next time.
So I get the guitar.
We kind of transition directly from Halloween to Christmas. Sam is going to work on those chips. Yeah. Not the Halloween decoration. Well, some of it stays anyway. But the flag that's sitting right behind me, it's probably going to disappear. Some may dress up as Santa. Yeah, why not?
Come on, what are these fetishizing things about me and Santa?
Why are they fetishizing you? They are saying that you should dress up as Santa. They didn't say you should have your ass out.
I will not.
Okay.
Doo-doo-doo. Well, Aperol Spritz is a very popular drink for Italians. It's like an all-time classic for them. But for the world, the rest of the world...
We created it. Oh.
Did I say that you didn't create it? He always creates a storm in a teacup. You are like a fucking petty auntie. You're petty.
That's it.
So anyway, it's a staple for Italian people, but for the world, like especially the Western world, it's becoming popular lately the last few years. I don't like it because it's very
I don't think
bitter.
he can hear anything, Sophia.
The acoustic you had to bring.
No, I'm gonna cover him.
You're gonna cover him. Okay, start playing something and we can test it on the spot.
And you're gonna cover us as soon as I start singing.
I will not sing very loud.
That will be lovely.
Yeah.
Being covered by his bird voice.
Which song? Pick a song.
Leap of Faith.
Yeah, That's what I would pick. Just try an instrumental for the guys to check if, and I will keep the microphone here, perhaps.
Okay, it's fine.
You don't shout. Just
Sam as Grumpy Santa always.
guys, I'm gonna bring shit in a package in your house for Christmas.
Everybody says Sam as the Grinch, Sam as the Grumpy Santa.
I am a Grinch. Anyhow, let's play it.
Vai.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. And she didn't start.
Because we said we are going to check the instruments with the guys to see if they can hear you, and then we're gonna add the voice.
Okay, then we're gonna check.
Play a bit of instrumental,
1,
and
2,
then
3, 4.
guys, can you actually hear what the guys are playing? Not really coming through. Oh shit.
Of course.
Paul should slap the bass so we can hear it. I hear the guitar slightly, very low actually. Is it possible to?
There is nothing we can do.
Nah.
I see.
But it's nice to see us, holding our instruments. At least, for picture, you can take pictures, like screenshots or. Yeah.
So what's going to happen is that I'm going to put the microphone between me and Paolo, and you are going to bring the acoustic guitar.
But or you simply sing. You sing.
No, we can try. I mean, like, for me, it's enough if it's here, and it's going to be close to you, so it can hopefully take some of your.
To be honest, if you keep I will take the acoustic. If you keep the microphone on the bass,
Mm-hmm.
you will be able to.
Here, I'm going to keep it here.
No, it's fine. Okay, grab the acoustic.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Let's see.
We'll try something, just because Paul is here after so long, so I would like to.
No, go next to the bass. Otherwise, you're not.
I'm next to. I can hear guitar high mid frequencies. Yeah, well, we're bringing the acoustic one, so now you're going to.
Try. Okay.
So this is a completely hybrid thing.
Go next to him.
We
No, it's fine. It's fine.
We didn't. We never tried it. It's completely on the spot arrangement. So if we screw up,
And we're pretty aware that nothing will. But I think it would be nicer for you to appreciate the effort.
Put
some kind of.
next to the bass. Attach to the bass.
it's coming through. I'm reading the feedback.
Okay.
Okay, Bo.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I want you to know that nothing will be the same anymore. And I want you to know that nothing will feel the same anymore. I'm the hair that beats while my spirit screams like a barren tree. All the stormy says that it is a mess. How can I forget? Through the holes in my clothes, I see the world. Take a leap of faith, flying the unknown. You There's no punishment, only confidence. And I want you to know that even if you suffer all alone, there is nothing to fear. You only need the power to let go. I'm the head that feeds, and my bones they creak like a barren tree. All those promises drowning in this mess, I cannot forget. In the middle of the world I stand unbreakable. With a leap of faith, create your fate unshakable. Take a leap of faith, fly in the unknown, you fall. There's no punishment, only consequence.
Happy Christmas or happy Halloween.
Happy everything.
Happy everything.
That's
Thing,
it.
and that's it.
That's it.
And you cut my last chorus.
Yeah.
You're a fucking dick.
Fuck off.
You cut my last chorus.
Fuck off.
And you cut my last chorus. Why the fuck?
That's it.
Ah, basta.
That's it. I don't
Okay,
have
va
my
bene, that's it. Okay, that's
spritz. I
it.
don't have my spritz.
Okay, he doesn't have his spritz. Pachi Pachi, thank you very much. Hachi, 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 hachi. Thank you guys so much for watching. An improvised setup. That was that was highly improvised actually. Sounding amazing out here. Thank God. What is that? I cannot see.
Sharing my
Oh,
guitar picks.
oh, the guitar pick. I cannot see until there.
That's my signature.
So the reason this is the living proof that I really love this guy, because I was playing using one of his picks. You know, this is a zombie sound pick.
Yeah,
Zombie sound
A
pick.
limited edition.
yeah, it's very nice actually.
And I have one. And you don't.
And you
That's the
don't.
most important thing. You don't.
You just grab it if you come live.
Thank you for liking the performance, guys. It was very, very improvised, but it turned out
Only.
not bad. Eh? What?
After the pandemic only.
After the pandemic only. Before the pandemic, no. What? No. But can you stop drinking?
Yeah, double.
Mamma mia. Mamma mia. And then you know when he's going to start watching Jackass on the screen?
4 and 6.
Holy shit. If you start vomiting, I'm not bringing you a towel. You have to wipe your face with...
I'm gonna puke on you.
Yeah, you have to wipe yourself with your socks instead.
I'm
Don't...
quite glad I'm traveling back to London today.
Yeah. if you can travel, otherwise you're welcome to stay around, no problem. Fantastic. So guys, we're gonna have to close for today because Paul has to go back home if he wants to. Fantastic beasts, are you one of them? What kind of fantastic beast are you? The zombie Sam.
I'm the zombie Sam.
The zombie Sam. The drunk Sam. And he's gargling the Aperol Spritz. Classy. Very, very classy. So guys, thank you very much for watching this impromptu special guest live stream. We hope we put a tiny bit of smile on your face in this difficult time.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. A quick wrap up.
What is the quick wrap up?
A quick wrap up.
Wrap up. Recap.
Yeah. So, new video coming up. Listen, of us beautiful moments on tour.
But I didn't announce
Shush!
it.
I said it.
You announced it when?
So it's coming up next week.
He announced it. He doesn't wait for me to announce it.
I don't care.
It's coming out next week.
Yeah.
I didn't know about this.
I said it.
The fuck?
So it's coming up next week.
Okay, we have a new video coming up next week. You're the first to know. I didn't know.
So new video coming up next week.
Okay, va bene.
Then watch out for the live on the 5th of December. That's very important.
The Antagonistas Festival.
Yeah, so watch that.
It's
Brilliant.
a Mexican virtual festival, and it's going to be very, very nice bands.
Very, very, very nice. And we're playing live. So fantastic. We're delivering in your house a live gig from our house directly in your ears. So that's gonna be
Directly in your
we're gonna be pleasing your ears. It's gonna be ears pleasing.
Okay,
So-
cut something.
Okay.
A bit of modesty will go a long way.
Oh, fuck off.
Okay.
So ear pleasing sounds delivered directly from our house to your house. From our house to your
It
ears.
sounds like a sandwich.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Oh, come on! I was trying to make a catchy marketing phrase
so
here.
catchy.
Yeah, after 50 spritz,
This is what I can do, okay? After
the
the sixth sprint, I can even.
A point? The third point?
And the third point is very happy to have here Paul, and stay tuned for our music.
And I'm going to be posting about the charity that we are supporting.
Also.
It's called ESFS, Epic Struggle for Survival. For those of you who missed it before, it's an international campaign featuring music industry
I haven't finished.
staff, workers, organizers, and bands. It's a very simple campaign. You just purchase a T-shirt, and all the proceeds go
Hit the
to
button.
the
Hit the button. Subscribe now.
to the music
And you haven't
touring
subscribed?
staff.
Subscribe now.
Yeah, if you're not a
Button.
subscriber, please subscribe.
Don't be a twat. And invite your friends. Don't be a twat. Invite your friends to subscribe to this channel.
Otherwise, he's gonna show you. He's gonna flash his ass.
I'm gonna just throw you my sock.
Hey, I mean, you're throwing.
Don't be a twat. Invite your friends to this channel.
You're throwing socks at me,
Because
and
the
you're
song
throwing
is
to
what
the
we're gonna
guys.
Share new music. Everyone's gonna be happy, and we're gonna deliver pleasing music in your ears and your friends.
My God.
So
Season of Goats Panini delivery service.
So yeah, we can connect with this one as a final one. Don't forget that Black Friday is still going on.
Yeah.
We go over Season of Ghosts,
Big cartel. Yeah.
And
It's underneath in the description of this video. There is a link for the Big Cartel, and there is a Black Friday going on. And with the coupon code Black Friday, just one word, Black Friday, you get 30% off on most items. So it's kind of it's a very good time to purchase whatever you're missing. We just got socked. My God. You're absolutely disgusting. My God.
so I am supporting.
Okay. So thank you very much for joining. We had many new people joining today. I hope, guys, you're not discouraged and you're gonna watch us
Why
again.
discouraged? What?
Because you keep throwing socks at people that you don't know. I mean, you last time you threw me the toilet paper. Every other time you throw me socks. At least don't show us your ass crack. Your ass crack. No! Go away. Via. No plumber view in this live stream. Thank you. Ma basta. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here. Paul, we missed you. We missed you too. And see you next week, I guess. And
Yeah.
thank you very, very much.
It's been beautiful. Ciao. See you next time.
And Sam is lying on the floor. He's rolling. He's drunk. He's
Long live rock and roll.
long live rock and roll.
Long live season of ghosts.
Amen to that. Bye bye, guys.
Finished?